Hello and welcome to the third episode of Final Fantasy Renaissance, the third playthrough. The Samurai Engineer run. I mean, Ronin, but we know he's going to be Samurai, you know? Begins as a Ronin, ends as a Samurai. He begins as an engineer. Is it engineer, right? I'm saying shit out of my mind. Stats. A mechanist, he becomes an engineer, and then this guy... Oh yeah, I forgot. This Ronin becomes a Samurai. Anyway, I'm Peninsula of Powering, and you have seen already, those guys are slightly bigger, except the Kensei. Turns out, yes, you can farm a lot of TP if you are put him in the front row, but he is frailer than Atus. Look at the difference. And Atus can take a lot more punishment than Kensei can. So, also Elora died a few times because, I don't know, I guess Zombos actually look at her and said, you know, she can't hurt us. Let's just kill her. But I got a decent amount of money, so let me make a few battles in here and see if we can pull it out. Because so far I haven't wiped it. I have lost units, but I haven't... Ooh, shit. I haven't wiped it. This could change. I mean, now that I am not in the front row, I better keep the longbow and keep on attacking. I'm out of flashbows, but doesn't matter because it doesn't work. And then so let's just auto crossbow and cheap some damage. And also, you can do something good here. Cast harm. Yeah, baby. That's where a lot of shines and can choose not to heal. Although, this have to change real soon. Okay, so I think you're going to Warcry. I think you have enough for Flaming Arrow. Do you count as a physical attack? I mean, you're not magical, so does it? Also, I want to believe that I'm actually affecting her damage with the Warcry. And the only who actually took the beating was Atus, so we're gonna harm again. Let's try to speedrun this. Come on, no small damage. Okay, we're cool. And now, not useful to keep on casting auto crossbow. It's not that strong, so attack. Do you have anything? No. So change the skill, re-equip, put the longbow. Yeah, use the flaming arrow. Yeah. So I didn't lose it. But I'm thinking that maybe I should just go for the damage right now. So attack. Attack, and now you keep on praying. Yeah. They're a little bit... Yeah, look at the damage! So I'm getting used to playing Samurai. I have to keep on checking all the time. And cast a prayer again, so maybe you could heal, maybe not. Lots of money, lots of XP. Kensei finally reached level 8. Anybody following? Nope. So it's time to go back, and that's actually the first time I'm walking out of here without a corpse. Without dragging a corpse. Jumping. Everybody, even the healer, jumping. Oh, that's a musket, okay, by the way. I think we do have enough money for... Oh, we do. But first, let us save. Jump him. If there's only one, we jump him. Okay, anything that I want to buy from here? I got all the armor, I got all the weapons, and I know, I'm just gonna heal to keep what I got. Now we go for Elfland to see the weapons we can actually get. We go back to the Marsh Cave, finish what we start, and make a roundabout getting the keys. The mystical key, and go get stuff. You know, I don't need your pocket change anymore. I will farm the Peninsula of Power for a long time. I will probably get level 50 some point before leaving the place. You may not believe that it works to stop out before the random encounter happens. But I believe that pressing A plus up playing Pokemon would actually increase your chance of getting the Pokeball, and I keep doing this to this day. And I will forever do. Okay. Weapon. So this is Slash. Slash is a good strike. I already have one, so I'm gonna keep it. Heavy iron stuff. I don't think I'm gonna change. Oh, this one, Whistler Arrow. Okay. I cannot give it to Kensei right now. I will give it to Atos. Buy. I could buy the spear too. Let me see how much money we have. I will buy the spear because we have two. Yeah, we had 3 skills in here. Slash momentum, and now okay, I'm gonna get the last one. Yes, Atos hold for me. And I guess I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna hold. Let me see if I got every armor in this town, because we are going to face the wizards. Those guys are a pain. Yeah, we didn't. Okay, he has an armor. There's a lot of people who could use this, especially the Elora. Armor. I think I got the helmet for everybody, right? I then got the shield and the copper. Ta. Okay. Let me just check their armors. I have a wooden shield. We have gloves. The helmet is okay. So we need a shield and we need bracelet. So let me buy the shield for Atos. Oh, I can carry anymore. Okay, can't say carry for me. And the copper. Copper gives +4 absorb. It only benefits Elora because everybody else is wearing a good armor. So yeah, let me buy the copper bracelet for Elora. Let's quickly organize what we are wearing. So trade. I'm gonna trade the wooden for the iron. Equip it. Can you equip it? Yes, you can, but let's not. And yeah, you see the chain armor, and it's much better. So we can break this, and we can break this. So it's a cloth and a wooden tool. Now weapon. Trade. Let's bring the. No. Yeah. Carry the shirt bow. Bring the silver here. It causes a lot more damage. That's actually true. And still have a Thunder Thrust, so keep Thunder Thrust. This one has Slash, which cuts enemies in half. And this one has the Flaming Arrow. But to be honest, this is not helping anymore. Neither this or auto crossbow are helping. So we really need a new tool for Genie. So Kensei is gonna keep both spears, one bow just for the measure, it's the strongest one, and this one because I want to cause half of their HP of damage for anybody who messes with me. Also, the musket and the arm. Yeah, I went to all the shops and I figured that the nunchucks are out of question for me because I don't have a battle monk with me. It's the kind of weapon that only appears in the shop if you do have a battle monk with you. So there's a lot of items in the forge that is locked away from me that I simply cannot get. And I wonder if if a new game plus or another game that I play with engineer, the shop will be unlocked, so we can mix and match, or if I actually have to go and maximize everything. So now the item that I actually want to do the most, which is the recipe with the nunchaku plus the two swords, will not happen. And in case you don't know, I'm talking about the sword chucks, which is a very important item from the 8-bit theater, which is a webcomic, the first sprite comic, which is a webcomic that is made with sprites instead of hand draws. And it was the first one, and it was a parody of Final Fantasy, where everybody was pretty much stupid or psychotic or both. And it was hilarious. Back in the day, it was wonderfully hilarious. I recommend it, the read it to this day. I do believe it's up. Damn it, I really want to know if it's up now. Please tell me it's up. Oh, nuclear power is up. Let me see. Yeah, click on archive. Okay, when this was published, yeah, the ending was hand draw, just to give a closure. It's still up. Just don't go for the main link because it opens a advertisement, a bizarre advertisement, and nah, you know, just don't do it. But it's up and it's amazing. Go read it. Let me check. I've seen all the weapons, I've seen all the armors, so time to break shit. Deconstruct. What if I break an elven bow? I get wood. What happens? A short bow, wood, a large metal. None of things will give me a potion. Yeah, if I break the silver spear, I get silver 8 pieces. We may start to think that maybe we could be thinking about making stuff out of mithril. If we farm enough on the Peninsula of Power, we could consider it. But first, let's just break what we don't need. And we don't need those. Okay, I think we're ready to the roundabout. Wait. Items. Item. Heal. Pure tent. Actually, I think we should just go and break a few things. And buy a few things. Heal. Yeah. Pure. Let me take a 5. Let me see. Tubes and spikes. Let me carry 5. Yes. 5. Let me carry 5 of those, 2. I mean, I have 1 of each, but... Sell 5. Buy lens 5. And boats. How about half? Yeah. And let me buy wire because we're gonna need those things. There's just no way. Let me see. I need 1 cloth. I have 1 cloth. I have 14 woods, and metal. I only have 1. Yeah, that's low. Let's see the things I can buy here. Iron. Iron gives. That becomes the problem. The iron armor would give. I have an iron armor with me. So I pay 100 per piece of metal. This is not ideal. Large dagger, iron hod, saber. Okay. An iron. I don't have an iron cane. Now, none of those things are actually worthy. But you know what? I'm kind of in a desperate move, so I'm gonna buy 1. I'm gonna break it, have 8 pieces, and I'm gonna keep it because, yeah. Okay, give it to Genie anyway. Now we can go to the menu and make 4 more arrows. Magic. Yeah. Okay, cool. Flash bulb. I don't know if it will work at the wizards, but we can try. And can I cast level 4 magic now? Yeah, I can. But I don't think there's anything that would be useful against the Marsh Cave, Astos. I think the force we have will be enough. And we're off to a good start, ladies and gentlemen. We begin the run of paralysis demons. You know, we are kind of busy with something else, so we gotta go. Bye. I think that keeping warrior at the front row, at the top row, is just the right call. Everybody run. Try to avoid the spider bites. Nobody will become Spider-Man. They just become poisoned. We'll become injected with poison. Let's go. We're gonna heal with the tent anyway because we're going to save the game. It may seem not enough, but we don't intend to stand too long. So here's the plan. We're gonna jump in. We're gonna explore because we actually have to know what lies down there. I still believe there is. We already got one Ronin, but I do believe there is still a schematic for something for the engineer down there. So we gotta find that, get the crown, get out. We already go straight up to Astus and kill the mofo, and then we go to the Elfland and go to the Tour de Force with the Mystic Key. This time we're gonna visit the Temple of Fiends to know if there's anything locked in those rooms. You know, maybe there's another flower bed. Who the hell knows? It would be the kind of thing I would do. So, this is the plan. Okay, this floor is completely over. Let's just run. And most of this next floor is over too. We have to go up there to see maybe there's something here. Nope. So it's just going down and into the main room of treasures. It's okay. Did we look at this room? I don't think we did. Yeah, we did. Yeah, all the treasure boxes are empty. It's because they share treasures with the upper floor. Not upper floor, but the other room that we go up to get into. So far we are on a good level to walk around here. So no biggie. Let me just check. Okay, things are going good. Nothing here. And now... Usually we don't do the scavenge. But... we kinda need a new power for the... Oh, if I knew I wouldn't have bought it, but you know what we have to do now, don't you? More metal for Mummy. Mummy Genie needs more metal. Nothing here. Nothing here. Jump him. If there's only one, we jump him. Always. That's the rule. I had the rhyme in the previous run, but I forgot the rhyme. Seriously? We got the money. Wait a second. Did I? No, this one we run. We always run. We always run. Those guys are... when they crit, they hurt. Yeah, Genie, you can keep on leading us. You're doing a fantastic job. Oh god. You guys are regular enemies. I believe we can run. Okay, we can run, right? Fail to run. Okay, fail to run. It's okay. Close call. Okay, so what do we get? An old dust piece of parchment lies forgotten on the floor. The symbols written on it appear to be designs for some sort of bioweapon. Dude, she's just a straight up Edgar. And I am not complaining. Okay, magic, genie, flash bulb, bio, I cannot craft it. I thought I was going to be smart and have all the things, but I don't. I need a cell, cloth. I need leather. Could make one if I sacrifice a glove. Leather. I had to realize that I needed leather. So okay. We kind of found what we were looking for. We could just speed through this now. Because hardly we'll find more than one thing in the same dungeon. So there will be no two flowers, no two recipes. But who knows? Maybe there's a curveball somewhere here. Okay, houses are good. Yeah, I forgot that there's one here, but I didn't realize that I would actually go and search for it. And to be honest, Genie is actually quite sturdy. She actually is. Now, before we go, let's get ourselves properly healthy. Let's drink some water. Let me see if we can craft any kind of stuff. Let me just trade here. I should have been testing this before anything, right? Right. I don't think fire works on wizards. I don't have to think. I have to remember that I have a fucking bestiary. I already faced 2 Ronins. Wait. There are 6 Ronins. Huh. Okay. Anyway, wizard. Weakness none. It resists to fire, ice, water, status, poison, stone. It doesn't resist lightning, so the iron spear actually will help. Iron spear, right? The steel spear will actually hold. So I can either equip the elven bow or the silver pole arm. Momentum and Whistler. Can we read this magic before we enter? Slash, okay, Thunder Thrust. Whistler Arrow. Deal sonic damage to a single foe with a chance to inflict silence. Yeah, that's not what we want to do. Deals physical damage to one foe relative to how many weapon skills preceded this one in a single skill chain. Oh, when we actually manage to get enough TP to cast it twice, momentum will strike harder. Okay. So let's keep the elven bow equipped on him. Cool. And let's go for it. I think there's not much to prepare. And we got a bad die. We got 4. So fight. Let me just make sure. Okay, elven bow fight. Let's cast Flash Bulb, let's see. And you... we have no spell, we didn't focus on that. Just keep on praying. Damn it. We had to try. Holy fuck, this is the problem with the physical strikes of this bad motherfuckers. This is where everything can just go to shit. Let me just say, do you have... I could go Thunder Thrust and try to reduce the numbers. Yeah, trying to strike many people, it doesn't work, especially because I have no many skills in here. So let's just Thunder Thrust and you know, just auto crossbow. There's not much you can do. And trying to cure yourself. Please don't die. Wow. Okay, 1 less. That was a lot of hurt. That doesn't hit for shit. Magic. Re-equip. I actually need this to be... You know what? I think I'm going for damage this time. Just strike and pray. Good. Good boy. Spear is the way to go. Everybody above? Everybody above 100. Good. Attack. Magic. Thunder Thrust. Yes. Yes. Keep on praying. Come on, it's a blunderbuss. Oh, I do more damage with the spear itself. And now, I would say fuck the other room. Buddy, we don't have time for you. People, please just run! Let's close it. Let's check all the rooms. Oh, this is money and this is nothing, I believe. No, there is a lot. Of nothing. We just run. Oh boy, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, run. Heal the poison, so we don't have stupidly hurtful noises. Keep on pushing up. And more up. And more up. And turn left. Ignore the battle. Just run. Don't fight needlessly. Hi there, scum. Bye, criminal scum. We kind of have to go. Oh, yeah, I forgot. But it's what they are designed to do, to be placed in ways that you forget and you get yourself lost and give a chance to be struck by bad stuff. Yeah, this is a good chance of poison. Keep on running, 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 run away, 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 run away. I told you all to run away, but you do not obey. Yeah, and there's more corny daddy songs if you don't learn how to obey. I have 2 more battles at least. There's one. Always a strike first. Keep me blind. But that doesn't stop me from running away. As far as I know. See, can save us blind and run. Now let's save. Give it 1 heal. Okay, this is all good. 1 more tent. Now, are we going to lick our wounds? Of course not. We're going straight to Astus and get the get everything that we need to get the Mystic Key, and then unlock more stuff and finally finish off the entire Inner Ocean. 3 episodes. Yeah, I think that's pretty fitting. And after we finish up unlocking everything, then we're going to Peninsula of Power our asses until we got a lot of money, because we are going to need it. I think we can handle. Jump 'em. We're stronger. We're definitely stronger. So now we got the hang of what it means and what it's needed. So I'm starting to think, how many more ingredients can we get? More pieces, more parts can we get by decomposing items? Because when it stopped to think, there wasn't many materials. I need to find somewhere something who decomposes into cores and something who decomposes into chains. Or maybe they sell in stores. Since there are 2 pieces per store, and we have 3 towns inside the inner ocean, we have Melmond, we have Gaia, we have Onrak, we have 4 to 5 towns outside. If they keep on this progress and at least adds 1 more ingredient, then there's a lot more ingredients that we have to buy in stores instead of decomposing, which means we probably have seen all that can be decomposed. Since there are numbers they are reaching. Should I use one here? Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's use it. Also, we have 1 flash bulb. We have auto crossbow. You know what? Let's just break Athos, you have a glove, don't you? You do have a glove, don't you? Let's deconstruct your glove. Look at this. This is an elven bow. It becomes wood. Silver spear becomes silver. Musket becomes metal. Iron helmet becomes copper. Becomes metal. See, there's a pattern to this. Unless they become something like, I don't know, the Munchon. I don't see it going anywhere differently. So we have the cloth, and we do have, where's the glove? This is worn by Athos. Okay, it becomes 2 leathers. So, yeah, Athos will be gloveless now. And we are going to craft 2 bioblasters. No, we can only craft 1. We need 2 cells for the recipe. A few tubes, a few cells. 1 cloth and 1 leather. Okay, so we got 1. Invariably, you just got 1. And we can test it on Astos. Now I keep with Athos. My fighter is going to face Astos, the dark elf. Alright. Do you need healing? No, we just need to go. Oh yeah, he can be mean. He can be mean if I... Congratulations, you got it backstabbed! I never understood the fanfare here. So... you just attack. Re-equip. We're going for the silver. Fight. Bio poison. Okay, use it. And you keep using prey. It didn't work. Good. Okay, let's go for Warcry. Let's go for Slash and attack and keep on using Prey. Yeah, too soon, but okay. It didn't work? You know what, just jump. Bosses in original Final Fantasy are not quote-unquote bosses, you know? Yeah, that's a blunderbuss in the face. Right! That's how I like it. So, no fanfares, but we got... We got the crown. And the crystal. Now we have to talk to Mataya to get the herb. Now I have to just go down. Avoid those motherfucking spiders. Too late. Waste more of my precious resources. Any poison? No. You guys thought you wouldn't be hearing my double tap and back enter run. Huh. Just let me check. It's always good to save at the inn. Doesn't matter how much expensive it can be. Now we go for Matoya. You guys, there's snakes roaming the town. You guys deal with this. I'm going home. Screw you guys. I'm going home. I don't want to deal with you guys either. Just go over there with the ship. Just go over. Go over. When we reach the port, the guys will pay the guys to, you know, clean up the lower deck of the ship. No, not here. Not here. Not here. I said we reached the port, and I ended up forgetting that I don't want to hit this port. I want to hit this port. At least one more battle. Oh, imps. If I only had somebody who knew how to pull a teeth out of these guys, or two, I could make a very cool sword with this for this samurai. But alas, I can't. So some people would say that's a reason for you to be mad, and some people would say, well, that's a reason to play the game again, so it's a good reason. And now back to the princess we go. Jump up. Jump around. Oh my god, you guys, you are still with the knife in the hand. Okay. Do me a solid and change for the spear. Okay, thank you. But I'm glad that samurai can actually use the most unique weapons, you know? Because the way that Final Fantasy Renaissance was designed so far, only the archer would use the bow, only the dragoon would use the spear, and I think some other classes could make a use of it. In fact, I think that I mentioned this in the previous episode, that it would be great to actually have a full run that shows everything. Oh, the store has all the items, you know, and you have somewhat access to all classes. It would be fun. And eventually, you could discover that you can actually put another weapons. I mean, what sense does it make for the warrior to not use a spear? He can't use a spear, right? He's a warrior! He's a weapon master! Of course he should be using spears. Any kind of warrior that you start to think about uses spears. Pitch fighters, they use spears. Front warriors, pions, they all use spears. There's no single way for a warrior to not use one. But it's video game logic, so I'm debating nothing, actually. And we got the key. That's the most important part of this. Oh yeah, it's down. I simply made this man whole for his life. March! 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 Silver mallet upgrade for the white mage. Or the engineer. Copper gauntlet. So let me just check. Here. The silver mallet will become silver. Yes, 10 silver. And the copper gauntlet metal. Okay. Because look at this copper bracelet, we don't actually need it. So here we begin. Weapon. Now, do I give this to... I give this to Ginny. Why? Well, she attacks more. Elora spends most of her time healing. So, it wouldn't make too much of a difference. Eventually she can inherit it. Because the musket, it does a good damage. And it crits. It goes to 12, but these have 12. And is likely chance to actually critting further. It will be far more consistent. So yeah, silver mallet is better than the musket in this. Is around in this run for now. I think we can drop the short bow for now too. Oh, those are fireworks. There's some being still fired all around. Now I'm checking. Look at here, Kensei. He has 4 crosses because he can carry 4 skills. If you see everybody else, Atos doesn't have skills, so it doesn't appear. Elora has 8 slots of magic. She cannot use the other ones yet. And Ginny can only use 3 because she only has 3 recipes. The other ones are just locked. So yeah, so far Kensei can only use 4 skills, and unless this changes when the job evolution comes, that's how it is. Now let's be unconventional. Let's save on Corneria. And let's visit the land of a dwarf. Well, since we are stopping at Corneria, we might as well get the TNT. Maybe it's here. The treasure that I need. Okay, this is a sabre, this is an iron cane, silver knife. If it doesn't serve, it will be pieces. Iron shield, iron armor. And we are almost ready to go. We are not interested. Bye-bye. I said bye-bye. Seriously, all 4 of you. You want to disobey? That's what I thought. You guys are just prolonging the inevitable. I will reach the dwarven land. I will open the gate. And I will claim Ginny's heritage, her birthright of being a female dwarf, and screaming, "Tally-ho!" Don't want to deal with nothing. Not now. Not now. Oh, jumping! Okay, So, let's go. Open up the big old room for the soon-to-become canal. Canal. Okay, nothing here. Nothing here. Ah, there it is! Show me the money! I know the dust piece of parchment lies forgotten on the floor. The symbols written only appears to be designs for some sort of enfeebling device. Ah, it's the debilitator. Okay, cool. So let's see if we can feed you something. Silver armor. I can carry the wooden. Oh, I can't carry the wooden. Okay, let me see. Armor. So we got silver. Silver armor can only be worn by the warrior. Okay. Also, so we can drop the iron shield, the iron armors. Cool. So let's drop him. Iron shield, drop it. Iron armor 1, nice. Iron armor 2, nice. Let me just check if I don't deleted anything by accident. Fully clad autos. Can say with 3. Genie with 3. A lot with 3. Okay, armor, material. We're gonna get the wooden. Now is more important than ever to... Oh, dragon sword. Can we bring anything out of this? Mystic quest? Nah. You're gonna make me watch now. Use 5 different weapon skills in combat. Can be in different battles. Okay. So this is 8, this is 15, and this 20. Follow up. Execute the skill chain using 2 or more weapon skills. Okay, cool up. Show off. Using 4 different weapon types. Yeah, I can't do that because each weapon skill costs 100. I need to have 400 TP. My max is 300. Material goods. Think of the possibilities. Experimentalist. Equip a total of 10 different weapon types. Okay. Think of the possibilities. Augment a piece of equipment. Yep. Possibilities are interesting. Where's the one called Mystic Quest? More heroes, taking our master lunar sword, the nuclear, money making, well, how the experiment fashion, there it is. How many people, so much it's a way of life, it's trying to maximize the strategy. I don't know where is this achievement. It's not here, it's not here. It's not here. It's not here. Okay. Whatever, I got achievements. So let's check. Weapon. Okay, so far. Atos. Let me check. This one is piece. This one is scrapping. This one is scrap. This one will be scrap too. I have to deal with you guys in a second. Silver mallet. No weapon skill. Silver dagger. It does have eclipse. And iron cane, it has nothing. Dragon. The dragon has a dragon augment. Can I remove this? Huh. Interesting ideas come to my mind. Let's see. So here. Almond. Okay, can you replace it? You know, it's time for experiments. So let's see, test number 1. Let's augment the Dragon Blade. With whatever, water. Weapons cannot use this augment, okay. So, did I remove the slot or just replaced it? Items. Pure house white boats tube cell in the, okay, no dragon crystal. Okay. Quick question. What do I need to make mithril weapon? I need 10, 8. 8 for a dagger. 13 for something else. 10, 8, 5. Oh, I can make a test. I could just stand here. I can make 10, 5, and 5. And this one costs 10 into things. Okay, we have 2 5s. The cane. I think the cane is a better candidate. So let me break one of the daggers. Nope, I'm gonna break 2 daggers. Let us craft. Just a second. There are things that can be done by upgrading weapons and armors. So we have armor stuff that can be upgraded. Steel armor can be upgraded. So if I had one fire crystal, I could actually upgrade to the next level of armors. Okay, I need to farm. And a boat. I need a boat too. Okay. Mithril whip with fire. Okay, mithril sword with core. Mithril bell with chain that I still don't know how to get. Fire. Just the iron. Oh, the iron knee. Platinum. Iron. I'm thinking, my brain is just melting. You know what? For science, let's just make Let's make a silver. There's a silver from a silver dagger into a mithril. Alright. I will hold this for you. Wait, I don't get the item? I don't get the item? Wait. I don't. Okay. So if I come here and buy... I just unlock it. Oh boy. Okay. So do you have any skill? Weapon. He has, and also it has 3 slots. Wow! This is interesting. Also, didn't I just upgrade the dragon thingamajig? Let's see, upgrade Elora dragon. Well, we didn't took it. So what happens if we break the dragon sword? I got the piece, so I can make another. Wow! The dragon gem. I can put it to augment something else. And now imagine this chain with the spell blade. Imagine now the dagger. If I get, for example, I don't know, a giant killing crystal, and then a dragon killing crystal, the dragon, and then you get, I don't know, the coral crystal. Put it on the same dagger. So you have a weapon that is effective against 3 types of enemies. That is wicked cool. I knew the unique treasures would give us a lot to think about. Okay, I bought it. So can I buy it again? No, the guy just keeps everything that he makes. So if I go to the forge, okay, he keeps the recipe. So I have to make and buy. Oh, that's hell expensive. Very expensive. But I'll keep things simple for now. You know the drill. I'm gonna keep on speeding through. I'll get all the treasures. I'll get to the Peninsula of Power, level up, and then leave. But let's end it with a boom, because we just changed a year, and what says a change in year better than some fireworks? Well, that's it for now. Hugs for all, and until the next time. And hopefully it won't be this hot. Wow. It's really doing a number on my mind.